Sukikhonchu and good evening to ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dharma Dana series brought to you by Buddhist Mahavihara, Malaysia. Today's session is also live on TBCM FB. Do subscribe for our FB for more information. The topic for tonight is Thara, Theravada and Mahayana concept on vegetarianism by Bhante Professor Lenigala Siriniwasa Thera. Without further ado, let's invite Bhante Professor Lenigala to join us in our live session.
Okay. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Dear Dhamma friends, today I am going to talk about the vegetarianism. Theravada and Mahayana concept is going to be discussed today. This topic is controversial and always arguing with regard to this vegetarianism. We will do a study on this topic. I would like to follow or do the references on Lankavatara Sutta and other Buddhist discourses connected to the Theravada tradition. First of all, I would like to inquire Lankavatara Sutta and its opinion regarding this topic. Mostly Buddhist monks and also lay people are thinking about this topic. Should I eat meat or shouldn't I eat meat? These two questions are always in the minds of Buddhist followers. In Lankavatara Sutta, there are 6 points not to eat meats, not to be non-veg. In this sutta, it is highly emphasized not to eat meat. Let's see those 6 points. First one is, all sentient beings are constantly going through a cycle of transmigration and stand to one another in every possible form of relationship. Therefore, we should not eat meat. According to this idea, we can understand in this birth cycle, we are all relations. Sometimes the dog in our home was my father in previous births. The cat in my home was my mother in my previous lives. In this manner, in this long birth cycle, we became very close relatives each other. Therefore, we should not kill other beings. They are sometimes my father, sometimes my mother, and brothers and sisters. Considering this matter and also following the Buddhist teaching, it is explained that the animals should not take as our food. We should not eat meat. Sarva Sattvaika Putra Sanya. In Lankavatara Sutra, it is explained in Sanskrit. It is given in Sanskrit. So, Sarva Sattva Eka Putra Sanya. all are the sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers in this birth cycle. We have got both. We have got birth in thousands of births in this birth cycle. While we are moving in this metempsychosis or samsara, we have met each other as our close relatives. The first point is very powerful, and Buddha also accepted this matter. According to the Mahayana tradition and also Lankavatara Sutra, it is highlighted. And thinking about this matter, we should not eat meat of other beings, other animals. Second point is compassion. Sarva bhutatma bhuta or krupatmata. Krupa means compassion in Sanskrit. Krupatmano bodhisattva mansamabhaksyam. With the idea of compassion, bodhisattvas should not take food of other beings. Actually, in Buddhism, the compassion must take into action. If we have compassion, we should not kill others, even a saint, even an ant or any other very tiny or small creature should not be killed. Considering the basic teaching of the Buddha, considering this compassion, we should not kill other beings and we should not eat the flesh of other beings. Third fact is given in this manner. This cruel habit of eating meat causes an entire transformation in the features of a bodhisattva, whose skin emits an offensive and poisonous odor. When we eat meat, the bad smell will come up from our body. Therefore, we should not eat meat. In Sanskrit, it is given in this sutta, Anarya jana justa durgandha makirti karatvat. Anarya jana justa durgandha makirti karatvat. This habit is connected to the bad people, and if we eat meat, so it is cause for the bad smell of our body. Our mouth will release bad smell, and also our flesh and skin release bad smell. Therefore, we should not eat meat. The fourth fact is given in this sutta as eating meat may be a cause for terror among other beings. Pisita sinak sattva durata eva drushtva swana prabhayanti. If we eat meat, it is a cause for the fear of other beings, other animals. So they have kind of or a sense of other persons. If we eat meat, they will recognize. They will recognize this person is eating our flesh. Therefore, we should not fight against. We should fight against with this person. We have to kill them. We have to bite. We have to work against to this person. He has taken the flesh of our relatives, our friends, and same clan of our animal group. Thinking about this matter, we should not eat meat because it is producing the fear of other beings, fear to other animals. The fifth one is is goats will not help him. No protection goats. In Mahayana tradition, it is explaining that if we eat, God will protect us. So they will us. This in meditation, though we are following path of the God support us. You all know Buddha was supported gods. Always there was followed the thousands of Buddha. What is years Parivarjanti, the gods will give up this person because of taking flesh, because of eating meat. The sixth one is animal food is filthy. It readily decays, putrefies, and taints. It is filled with various kinds of bad things. The flesh of the killed animals or beings is actually producing bad smell, and also sometimes in those places may be worms and it may be rot. We should not eat these very bad dead body. If we eat dead bodies, our body also will become a cemetery. The dead body is keep this in this manner. In Lankavatara Sutta, it is explained Mrutas Mruganda Pratikula Amanyadapi Mansama Bhaksyam Ava Durganda Pratikula of the death of the animal beings will produce bad smell and also will be we have to throw it. We should not eat it. Considering this matter, we should not eat meat. These are the 6 points regarding eating. There's a separate chapter 8 separated Parivartostama. It is named as Bhakvarto. This eight Vegetarianism. It has given the proper food for the disciples and bodhisattvas. The proper food of a bodhisattva or disciple, as was adopted by all the previous saintly followers of truth, is rice, barley, wheat, all kinds of beans, clarified butter, oil, honey, sugar. This Theravada tradition. In Theravada tradition, there's uh, uh, there are references, many references regarding this matter. Actually, when we consider about the basic teaching of the Buddha, we can't kill other beings. Sabbe dandasa attanang upahaneye nagha. Means all fear de bayanti upamang tattvam anujanya hanatang paresang. We should not kill other beings, and also we should not allow others to kill beings. We should other persons, and we should not approve. These both factors are connected to sin. We should not kill, so we should not, or we recommend killing beings. If we use another person to kill another, it is also wrong. Don't kill, but we inform to another one, kill him or kill it, animal. That one also nacha ghataye nachanu jan. Considering three facts, we can eat meat. This is a good news. Jeevaka, royal doctor in Rajgaha city, Rajgir city, he asked from the Buddha, Venerable Sir, can we eat meat? At that time, Buddha said, okay, you can eat, but before that you have to consider these three things. Aditta, Asuta, Aparisankita. If we see that being killed for me, we should not eat. And if we hear this being or that being killed for me, for my food, we should not eat in that occasion. If you have any doubt, any risk regarding that meat, this meat is this animal was killed for the sake of my food. If we have a doubt or thought, at that time we should not eat. So, ditta, sutta, parisankita. These are three words in Pali. Ditta means seen, sutta means hearing, parisankita means doubt. If we have these three things connected to our meat, we should not eat. This is called Tikoti Parisuddha. Tikoti Parisuddha. When we eat meat, we have to think about these three facts. Otherwise, we can eat. According to Jivaka Sutta, we can eat meat. No need to be. Buddha recommended the meat which are not connected to the killing for oneself. Which meat is not cooked for me. Killing that animal, we should not take that meat. I think it's clear. Ditta Sutta Parisankita. If we see that animal killed for me, we should not eat. This is the first one. If we have heard that animal killed for me, we should not eat that flesh. If we have a doubt that animal killed for me, for my meal or my food, we should not eat. So this is a very important point. It gives us an idea. Buddha not banned meat eating. Buddha allowed to meat eat, thinking about the various environments, various regions, various countries. I think Buddha has recommended in this way. And there's another sutta named as Amagandha Sutta. Vegetarianism is explained there. There was a Brahmin named Amagandha. He came to Buddha and asked, Venerable Sir, what is Amagandha? Buddha said, Amagandha means cravings. At that time, that Brahmin said, no, Amagandha means so do you eat? They explain that meat is connected to the Amagandha. Second question. First question is, what is the Amagandha? And Amagandha is the second. It's not a measure of holy life. Here's some signal problem. Sorry for that. And also, Buddha explained, vegetarianism is not the cause for holy life. Explaining these things, Buddha wanted to give a Dhamma talk to Amagandha. Buddha said, the sinful things are cravings, anger, lust, illusion, jealous, and these things are named as sinful things. So eating flesh is not producing cravings. It can be taken as food for the protection of life. Therefore, I would like to explain here. Removing craving is the great thing. If you eat meat, it is not a cause for a holy life. It is not affecting to the holy life. This is the teaching of the Buddha, which is given in Amagandha Sutta. There's another reference in Theravada tradition. Venerable Devadatta wanted to get permission from the Buddha regarding 5 factors. Those are for us. This is the first fact. The monks should live round. The third factor is all the monks should wear the throw cemetery. The four monks should live the let them wear robes which are thrown in the cemeteries. Let them live eating meat. Oh, I give permissions to all the monks, all the disciples, do it according to their own opinions. Oh, then I would like to give uh, Vinay given not to Thera as yes, lions, hyena, elephant, dog, panther, be flesh. We should not take soup nibbana. In Mahaparinibbana Sutta, it is explained, Lord Buddha used Sukara Madhava for as his last meal. This idea is producing a risk to the Buddhist disciples. Lord Buddha has taken pork for his last meal. Do you think Lord Buddha has taken pork, meat of pig, as his last meal? There are various kinds of opinions regarding this matter. Buddha Ghosa, commentator of Theravada Nikayas, especially giving a commentary on Mahaparinibbana Sutta, he has given many ideas regarding this matter. One idea is, it is Sukaramansang, the flesh of a pig. It means pork. Sukaramadhava means pork. Not young, not old. That pork, that pig is not young and not old. Madhava means soft, soft flesh of a pig. It is called Sukaramadhava. And there's another idea, Ahichattakam, a kind of mushroom, snake mushroom, serpent mushroom. It means Ahichattaka. Buddha Ghosa has given that idea also. Another idea has given by him, Rasayanam, a sauce mixed with various kinds of medicinal things, mixed with chemicals, or very nutritious and very useful chemical. It is Sukaramadhava, Rasayanam. In addition to these explanations, in many books, many articles, there are many other ideas. It is milk rice mixed with ghee. Sukaramadhava is milk rice mixed with ghee. And also a kind of mushroom which is found from the ground by pigs. It is called Sukara Madhava. There's a mushroom even today in European countries, hog mushroom or truffle mushrooms. Truffle mushrooms. This mushroom is very expensive and it is nutritious. More than $2,500 expensive 1 kg. 1 kg is 1 kg is cost more than $2,500 US dollars. You can refer Google search truffle mushrooms found by the pigs. They are actually underground, growing in the earth. Those people, those farmers carrying pigs and they search with the sense of pigs these mushrooms, then they found they sell it. My opinion also, Lord Buddha didn't eat pork. He ate this truffle mushroom or hog mushroom, which are found by the pigs from the ground. And another idea is there, bamboo shoots which are threshed by the pigs, the tender sprouts of the bamboo trees are named as Sukara Madhava. They are used as food even today in some countries. So they are threshed by the pigs. That is why Sukara Madhava. Madhava means threshing, trampling or like that. So using their legs, they press them and they scatter them here and there. Then people take them and collect them, prepare as food. This is called Sukara Madhava. In this manner, we can recognize the Sukara Madhava is not a meat. Buddha didn't eat meat, according to my opinion. Many Buddhist disciples think Buddha has got compassion, so he has given a rule not to kill, not to force killing, and not to help, not to support killing. This person will not recommend meat eating. Do you know Venerable Arahant Nan Uppalavanna? She prepared a meat curry and offered to the Buddha, but at that time there was not Buddha. Buddha has gone to another region, another place. Monks accepted that meat curry. After coming Buddha, they offered it to the Buddha. At that time, Buddha praised the action of Uppalavanna. This idea is given in Udana Attakatha. But there is no mention Buddha ate that meat curry. Accepting is a responsibility of the monks. Anything can accept. Using or not using, eating or not eating is their responsibility, their duty. If they refuse the offerings, it is a cause for the anger of other devotees. When they move some regions, forest regions, and where the wild men we call them as Veddas or while forest people, they are always taking food, meat as their main food. Those people offer meat to the monks. If monks refuse it, reject it, they will get angry. So I think monks have taken meat in the forest, in the seaside, because in the seaside always people are doing fishing. Fishery is their main livelihood. So only they have fishes to make curry. They always take fishes as their main curry. Those fishermen will offer fish curry to the monks. At that time, monks have taken some rare food situations were there in the period of Buddha. I think the monks have taken food from those people. Therefore, Buddha haven't refused meat eating. There is no any place where refuse the meat eating by the Buddha. But some hymns are there. We should not eat meat. There's a sutta, Mahahattipadopama Sutta, Chullahattipadopama Sutta. In many suttas, there's a reference, Amaka Mansa Patighana Pativirato Hoth. The monks should not accept raw flesh of the beings. Amaka means raw, not cooked. Raw mansa means flesh. The monks should not accept from the devotees raw flesh. It means cooked flesh, okay, no problem. Meat, curry is recommended. Amaka mansa, amaka dhanya, the raw grains also not to be taken, not to be accepted by the monks. Amaka dhanya. This way, Buddha has given some chances to the monks to be non-veg, Vegetarianism is good, but there are some regions, some countries, some places that precept cannot be observed. As you all know, when we go to Korea, China, the main food is flesh or meat, pork, chicken, and beef. These three things are always taken as their main food. It is difficult to observe as a precept. In many other places, we have got some references regarding this matter. One place is one upasika was there named as Suppavasa. That upasika went to the temple to visit a monk who was affected by a disease. He was a sick monk. After reaching that monk asked, Venerable Sir, do you take food? That monk said, I can't eat food. No appetite. I don't have any will to take food. Then Upasika asked, Venerable Sir, may I prepare a suitable food for you? Okay, you can. Then she went back home. She wanted to prepare a meat curry. That day was a full moon poya day. All the butchers' shop, meat shops were closed. Then she came back. She cut down some part of his upper leg, thigh, her thigh. He take flesh from her thigh, upper thigh. Then took a cloth and covered it, put medicine. After that, she cooked this meat curry, then sent it by a servant, female servant, to the temple. She told her to offer it to that sick monk. She offered it. That monk ate human flesh as a food. Then the Buddha, while traveling on that road, went to that house, 4 arms. At that time, Buddha also was offered rice and curry, but no meat curry. Buddha asked, "Where is that Upasika?" Servant said, "She is sick now." "What kind of sick? Can I give blessings to her?" And then Buddha met that Upasika, asked, "What kind of disease do you have? Do you suffer? Which kind of disease cause for the suffer?" She said, "Venerable sir, don't blame me. I wanted to give meat curry to that sick monk in that temple, but there was no meat in the shops. I cut down my thigh and took out flesh of my thigh and prepared it as a food, meat curry. I sent it. Then that monk has taken it as a food." Oh, very bad thing, Buddha said to the monks. Monks should not take human flesh as their food. Prohibited. Buddha prohibited that one. Human flesh should not be eaten. It gives another idea. The other flesh is okay, but in Besajja Kandaka it is given 10 kinds of flesh or animals not to be taken as food, as I explained earlier. Others, okay, no problem. Considering these all factors, we can get a conclusion. Meat eating is not refused by the Buddha. Buddha haven't given any rules and regulations regarding meat eating. One can be a vegetarian, one can be a non-veg person. It depends on their will. The meat eating is not producing a holy life to the disciples. The cravings or the thoughts of cravings are the sinful activities. The thoughts connected to the cravings, such as lust, anger, illusion, jealous, proud, conceit, these are the dangerous, sinful things connected to the living beings, connected to the human beings. The meat eating is not prohibited in Theravada tradition, but in Mahayana tradition, in Lankavatara Sutta, it is clearly refused. meat eating is rejected, giving 6 kinds of facts or points. So I would like to inform to our Dhamma friends, if you like to be a vegetarian, okay, you can. If you can't live without meat eating, okay, you follow it, you do it, but you have to be aware of 3 facts which are given in Jivaka Sutta: not seen, not heard, not suspected. That animal was killed for me. I haven't seen it. That animal killed for me. I haven't heard about that. That animal was killed. No suspicion. No, there's no doubt. There's no any risk in my mind. Those animals were killed. They have kept in the shops. People brought those meats, that meat from a shop, already killed that being. So as we buy other vegetables, people buy meat from the shops and they cook, they offer to others. There is no any sinful action connected to this matter. If we think we are supporting to killing, eating meat, it is wrong, I think. When the farmers grow up the vegetables, rice and other things in the paddy fields, they kill many insects, tiny creatures, sprinkling poisonous things, chemicals. So we should not eat those things also if we consider we are supporting for the killing, taking meat. There is no any logical point. But my idea is, as explained in Lankavatara Sutra, when we eat, just we feel we are guilty, we are polluted, because we are inserting dead beings into our body. So our body becomes a bad place. It may be an impure object. So for the practice of the meditation, when we practice meditation, when we follow the path of Buddha, just we feel, oh, I am eating meat. There's a general idea in the society, if someone eat meat, oh, that one is eating. Some Buddhist devotees also are there. First, they check this monk eat meat or not. If a monk don't eat meat, oh, he will be highly respected. If the other monk eat meat, oh, he's eating meat, no good. They say like that. There's such kind of general idea. But according to the Buddhism, we should not think in that manner. In many places, in many suttas, Buddha haven't refused meat eating. It depends on the person's non-veg is not the cause for the sinful life. Vegetarianism is not the cause of a holy life. Saying these things, I would like to request from all the Buddhist disciples, do it as your own way. If you think it is no good, okay, you give up it. If you think it is good, there's no any problem of meat eating, okay, you do it, and you follow, you practice the Buddhism, the path to the liberation, then you will reach to the final goal. I would like to wind up my Dhamma talk. If there are questions, you can ask, you can discuss with me. Actually, I did this Dhamma talk with many difficulties. Here, no enough signals for the internet. I am in a rural area today. I am having many problems. It was raining heavily, thundering. However, I am so happy I did this Dhamma talk as enough. I think it's enough for you. Yesterday also I had the same problems. I faced foul peli also here. Today I'm so lucky. I did it now. 1 hour is over, 57 minutes over. It's time to wind up. May Triple Gems bless you. May you all attain Nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you, Bhante, for the sharing us the wonderful Dharma session tonight. We shall have our Q&A session now with Bhante.
Any dear Bhante, I am a Buddhist and we include meat in our diet. My family and I do not order live animals to be slaughtered for our meals. Therefore, is it okay to maintain this lifestyle or should we go full vegetarian? Thank you for your advice. Okay, sister, we can give answer for this question. It depends on your will. If you don't like, you can give up as recommended in many suttas. Just you haven't seen, haven't heard, you have not doubt this animal kill for you, therefore no problem. According to Theravada tradition, you are allowed to take those kinds of meat. Dear Bhante, I think many people have misunderstood the purpose of being a vegetarian. The vegetarian food are made to look like meat or animal products. Do Bhante think it is right? Thank you. Actually, animal products is not producing sin. When we take animal products, it is not producing sinful things. One can take those animal products, so it is not a cause for the breaking of the precepts. As I explained earlier, the things which are in the stores or shops or food stalls, you can take. You are not connected to that killing. I think you can have animal products. Hi Bhante, can Bhante suggest few methods on how to stop craving for meat, please? Thank you. Actually, we can give up this craving practicing or thinking about the compassion. When we eat meat, it is a cause for the many diseases, as I have heard, because we take the flesh of the dead bodies, dead animals. The dead animals, dead bodies have got lots of bad things. Therefore, we should not take rot things. We have to take fresh things as food. Thinking about this matter, one can avoid meat eating.
Okay, thank you, Bhante, for answering all the questions from our audience.
Okay,
Now
thank you
let's
very
invite
much.
Bhante to conduct Anumodana.
Okay, I would like to transfer merits to the gods and departed ones. Actually, I was invited by the brother Leslie to do this Dhamma talk. Today he is having a function. I would like to say thanks to brother Leslie and Bhante Vinita and Chief Monk, Chief Nayak Thera in Buddhist Mahavihara and other monks, and also all the officers and the members of the Buddhist Mahavihara Dayaka Sabha, and I would like to thank and I would like to transfer merits to all the persons who have joined, who have connected to this Dhamma talk, thanking and transferring merits to all these persons. I would like to say Sabbe Satta Bhavantu Sukhitatta. May all beings be happy. May you all attain Nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you, Bhante, again. On the behalf of the monk and management of Mahavihara, we would like to thank Bhante for his time and sharing his Dharma knowledge with us. We would also like to express our gratitude to our sponsors for their kind donations and all our audience for joining us tonight, despite some of the poor connections that we're having tonight. Thank you, Pante, and thank you, everybody. Good night and have a pleasant evening. Suki Hantu.
Okay.